Man, I don't know. Those moments, I like to have a fun story to tell you, but those moments, I've had a couple of them in my career. You kind of just black out. It's on the sideline. My coach came up to me and he said, go win the game. And, I took it to heart. I just want to be that guy for my teammates.
How big, I mean, just in reflection, obviously led to the game-winning field goal, but how big was that, just kind of where this game was and where to get off the season on the right foot there?
We battled some adversity. Toledo, they fought their tails off. They came there and they punched us in the face a couple times, but we adjusted, and my coaches put me in a position to succeed.
Did you and Luke have like a conversation in the huddle about it, or did you know it was coming to you, I guess?
I knew that the play had a chance to come to me. We talked about it a couple drives before, and there's a possibility of the ball going somewhere else, but it came to me, and luckily I can make the play for my team.
Did you see a level of calmness out of Luke on that last drive that you guys kind of needed, especially from a quarterback, from your leader?
For sure, yeah. His poise in that last drive is something that's special. And, he's a young player, and going forward, I think he's got a bright future.
You've come up big in some of these big moments before, one of them being Penn State a few years back. When you get into that moment, are these the type of moments you relish? A lot of people shy away from those.
I'd say, any time you get to compete, for me as a competitor, going out there, the highest and the hardest moments are the ones that you get most rewarded for. Sorry, and whether it's Toledo, whoever we're playing, when the moments down to the line, and it's time to compete. I'm a competitor, so that's what I do.
Take me through that catch.
I kind of just blacked out. A couple plays before, my coach said it might be coming to me. I just locked in and was there for my teammates.
You've seen a lot of these games go the other way in your career here. You guys are starting to turn that tide. Why? What's the difference?
It might just be our approach, but we just got to keep getting better and do what we're doing.
How much confidence did Luke kind of build with you guys before this game? Do you guys kind of believe in him in that drive?
I think just the day-to-day preparation. Every day in practice he shows up, he works, he does his job, and we practice hard. So coming into a game, we try to make the practice environment like the game environment, so there's not much of a transition or a change when you come to play a game. And he prepares hard, and he performed well.
Coach Bielema talked about you had a good spring and summer, and even though it's a little limited in fall camp, what clicked in your mind that you think maybe he would notice that out of you?
I think just the preparation, and as I get older, 5 years at the same school or wherever, we won't talk about that right now, but just the perception of getting older, and you're able to slow these moments down, and I'm just trying to embrace the moment right now and have fun with my teammates.
How do Luke's legs change what you guys are able to do offensively?
Yeah, Duke can run. Anytime a quarterback can run, it changes the game. So we're excited we have a quarterback like Luke.
How much does building off a win help you instead of a loss? Obviously, you learned from both. Is there a difference building off a win?
100%. It wasn't maybe what we wanted it to be from the start, but we persevered and we kept playing, and 1-0 is better than 0-1, and we'll take it, and we'll just take this win. We'll go to work next week, and we'll try to do the same thing again.
Casey, you talk about moments. I'm guessing, I don't know, maybe it's a stupid question, but to have the experience that you have now, 5 years, as you pointed out, do you look at that moment in time differently than you would have as a bright-eyed freshman 5 years ago? Like maybe more of an appreciation for that particular moment in this game?
Yeah, as I get older, it's easy to say, like, oh, when I was younger I would have done this, and that would have worked for me, or I would have done this. But I just think time is a special thing, and the perception that I've been able to have and learn from my mistakes in the past and been able to grow from, I think it's big for me.